Tuberculosis is not a disease of the past, as many think it is. It is a disease that newly affects 10 million people around the world every year, and it kills about 1.5 million people around the world every year. And we are poised to see increases in those numbers given the serious cuts to global health services. In the US, we have about 10,000 cases of TB every year. That's also a surprise to many people. To try to do research here on a disease that affects 10,000 people becomes a very expensive and very long venture. So in Massachusetts, where we are, there are about 200 cases of TB a year. If you wanted to do a trial of a new TB treatment, like I have done, and you wanted to enroll, say, 1,000 people with TB, it would probably take 10 years to enroll that trial, because not everybody is going to be eligible, not everybody is going to be willing to enter that trial. So either you take 10 years to do the work in Massachusetts, or you expand to a larger area of the US and you take less time, but it still doesn't compare to what you could accomplish in just a year in Peru, where there are about 30,000 new cases of TB every year. So we have looked for places where there is the potential for a strong research infrastructure or an already extant strong research infrastructure to be able to do this work that is important to Americans with TB more quickly and more efficiently. TB is really like the quintessential marker of inequality. And to me, being able to do work, to do research that actually tries to redress the history of inequality and bring quality, affordable care to people who need it most and those who have been most marginalized is an incredibly compelling thing to be able to do.